During hard times, I always think about the amazing things that God did for me. Coming to Canada was definitely one of the greatest blessings that me and my family received from God. It was September 2019 when it was supposed to be the last year of my university. So a week before my classes, I was sent to the hospital and got diagnosed with a brain tumor. I always remind myself how God redeemed me and how God did the impossibles for me. I am Genesis. I am from the Philippines. I am from the Philippines and moved here in Halifax 4 years ago. I am part of the host team, so you would usually see me in front of the church greeting you before services. Coming to Canada was definitely one of the greatest blessings that me and my family received from God. At first, it was not easy, of course, because there's a lot of adjustments. The cultures are different, and I also needed to make new friends. But now I consider Halifax as my home. It was September 2019 when it was supposed to be the last year of my university. So a week before my classes, I was sent to the hospital and got diagnosed with a brain tumor. It was truly an unexpected event. Never had I imagined that a 20-year-old me at that time would have a brain tumor. So the MRI results shows that the tumor was already 2 to 3 centimeters big, and my doctors told me that they probably think it was already there since I was young. So when I saw the MRI results showing the tumor inside here my brain, I was honestly in awe because I think how awesome God is in my life that I was able to do great things with that inside my brain. During that time of uncertainty, I have that peace in my heart that I have never experienced before. My heart was surprisingly at peace, peace that I cannot explain. At first, my doctors decide to monitor through my condition through MRI every 3 months. And as she saw that there were no changes happening, she decided to monitor it every other 6 months instead. And as with the same results, glory to God, she told me that we can just now monitor it every year. So that's one of a great miracle. Fast forward to now, I am here standing strong with God. I finished my bachelor's degree and now working. I am still waiting for God's complete miraculous healing, but I know that He is not yet done. During the hard times, I always think about the amazing things that God has done for me since I was young, how He has been faithful for me and my family. I always remind myself how God redeemed me and how God did the impossibles for me. I also think about His promises for me in Jeremiah 29:11, His plans for me to prosper me and not to harm me, and to give me hope and a future. As someone who has received a miracle and is still waiting for a miracle, I would say to never stop waiting and continue to hold on God's wonderful promises. All we need is a faith as small as a mustard seed.